Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. You know who it is. It's your man, Jason Matouk. I'm here to show you another beautiful listing in South Florida in Lighthouse Point, known for the infamous Lighthouse Point, where all the boats go out into the open ocean, which this place has access to. This is another Douglas Elliman listing. We're gonna be taking a look today at a 5-bedroom, 6-bathroom, 4,567 square foot home. I hope I got that correct, otherwise I'll just correct it and you'll have to deal with it. It's an affordable place. If you want to dock your boat out and be able to drive in and out, if you want to live close to the water, if you just want to live in Lighthouse Point, this is the place you do it without breaking your bank. If you'd like to see tours like this in the future, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, give this video a like, and let's get started. As I come towards the front of the house, the garage layout, you have a true 3-car garage, and it leads us into this entrance. You have the coral design on the floor, then cedar wood on the ceilings, and I can already see my pool in the inlet. So as I come on in, it's right away just an amazing vibe. Yeah, everything's white, has a nice beech wood kind of texture. You just feel like you're about to be in a very warm and beautiful home. As I come across from the front door, you have a nice little sitting area, like a formal living room. You don't really need a TV in here. This is more of a place where you have a drink with some friends, or you just wait on guests who arrive, or just enjoy the scenery outdoors, the pool, the inlet. It's a very private, quiet place. Now from this formal living room, you have a place where it's probably more for like an entertaining room. That's where the TV would go, and that's where people would spend most of the days hanging out. It's also secluded from the rest of the house, so it's a little bit more private, and the ceilings go from this kind of like boxed white frame to, you can see like the bare wood beams, which already makes it feel more warm, like a TV room. Huge space, huge couch, big TV on the wall. This is where the movies, the TV, the family time, this is where it's happening. You also have 3 sliding glass doors that lead out into the patio area, and it lets in a lot of natural light. It's very crisp. On a day like this too, you start to feel like you can see the water. It gets that whole beach vibe going. On my left, you have like a little bit of a wet bar with a wine cooler and a sink, and a great place to have some drinks while you're over here, or maybe put a popcorn machine, warm up some popcorn for the movie. I don't know, you decide. And from this room, it leads into the Cabana bath, and the Cabana bath obviously has access to get down to the side of the house. So if people are in the pool coming off the boat, they can come right in, take a shower, clean up, and then come into the house without damaging or getting anything wet that you don't want to get wet. Really cool to have, but this is also going to serve as our guest bathroom. It's got a full shower because, again, there are 6 full bathrooms. Frosted door to let in some natural light as well. As you can see, without the lights on, you'd probably still have a decent amount of light in here. So down here, they have a guest bedroom on my right. So if you have some family members upstairs, but you need like a guest downstairs, you just need a room downstairs in general, or if you want to make it an office, it's a perfect place to do it. However, there are boxes in here. The tenants are in the process of moving out, so I don't want to go in there because you can't really see it that well. So as I come back across, passing the entrance to the property, it's going to lead us into the dining area. And what I like about this dining area, it's very minimalist, very open. So you don't feel like there's not like a chandelier in your face while you're eating, and there's not walls, like it's not in a little section. It's nice and open in the room. You can see the kitchen, you can see all 4 rooms, but they have their own space, just in a more traditional, less traditional, minimalist, modern way. And the cool thing about this dining room and where it is really is that you have these great views. The pool's right there, the water's glistening, I can see it from here, it's gorgeous. And then if you're having a dinner and you're expecting people to come over, they can just come and join the party without, getting lost basically. So as I come into the kitchen, one thing I love about it immediately is that I have the windows from where the dining room was, I have the doors from where this exit is, and then I have doors again in front of this breakfast table. So you have all these windows letting in all this natural light, and this kitchen is just beautiful, nice and white, very reflective, and you have the exposed beams that you had in that entertaining TV room. The vibe in here is immaculate, and then you have these like little mason jar lights. I don't know. Spices up the place a little bit. So you have Bosch appliances. You have a Bosch stovetop with a vent, dishwasher, ovens, bar stool seating, a breakfast room overlooking the inlet, the sun, the pool, the backyard, and it has access. So once you're done in here, you just take the party on outside. You know what? While we're talking about outside, let's go take a look outside. So as we come on out, right away, one thing, listen to this. Listen, I'm gonna cut the music. I hope you can hear that. All you hear is birds chirping, the sound of a boat emptying. It sounds like a waterfall if you close your eyes. Anyway, just gorgeous ambiance out here. The cedar wood continues on the ceiling. I'm in love with that. And that coral design on the floor, because we are near the beach and you want to have representations of the beach. As you cross down the porch, it leads you to the summer kitchen, has a sink, refrigerator, and grill, Sedona fridge, I should add. If you could imagine having a party out here and grilling, sunny South Florida, can't go wrong. And then as I take a step down, and this pool is beautiful, rimless pool, of course, bright blue to remind you of the ocean you just came back from. Very long, it can host a ton of people. Then over there, you have a nice lounging outdoor place to catch some sun. As you can see, that lounging chair is in the direct sunlight. And right now it's actually 11 o'clock in the morning, right? It's about like 11, no, I'm not gonna lie. It's about 12 o'clock p.m. and the sun is just above, coming up, heating up the pool, the lounging area. So it's a perfect place to tan on a day like this. As we come over there, there's more seating available outside. And then as we come down these steps, it's gonna lead us to the dock. It's a huge dock. It's this big, and it can really, I mean, if you have a boat, this is where you wanna be, you know? Price range is right, got the access to the ocean that you'd need. It's probably one of the longer docks that I have seen, and the funny thing is, for the price range, it's huge. I've seen houses that are $10 million with a dock probably half the size of this. But from here, let's go ahead and take a look on the upstairs, the master bedroom and the balconies upstairs. A lot more stuff to see. Right away, I just noticed how easy it was. They're not very steep at all, which makes it nice on the knees. And I think before we get to the master bedroom, let's start with the guest suites. So the really cool thing about this guest suite is that it actually has access to the balcony, and it's a nice space, private almost to the main side of the balcony, but you still have that. And then on my right, it's a true walk-in closet for the guest suite. Tons of space in here, and really no complaints if this is the closet that's in your room. And from the closet, you come right over here and you have the guest suite bathroom. I love the amazing finishes. I think it's really cool how the light is on the mirror. Very interesting design. And the tub has that marble backsplash going around. Awesome dispensers of shampoos and stuff. I would be all over that. And while the sun's up, let's just go take a look at this balcony while we're here. And this is just the balcony portion for this guest suite. You have the main portion right over here, but it's cool to have this spot just because it feels very private. You have nice views of the boats out in the inlet. And because we are in Lighthouse Point, there is access not 10 minutes from here to get to the ocean where you can see the infamous lighthouse. I love the little arch design at the top. And then as you come into the main patio, it's a little bare right now because we left it open for you. We want to put your own furniture here, all right? This is your house, maybe put up a TV in this corner, and then you have the cedar wood ceiling that's always gonna hit when you're in a house, especially when it's by the beach. And then of course, hurricane impact windows and doors. But possibly the thing that everyone will most likely do when they come out here is just come over here, take a look out, really just get a great view of everything and your pool area and whatnot. It's just a great place to live. It's very quiet and relaxing. I can see myself either starting a family or retiring here. It's the best of both worlds. Then as we come out of that guest suite, we're gonna take a look at the rest of the guest suites down the hall. So as we come down the hall, I really like just the little detail like this. They have the wall kind of pushed in, and then it had these three like triptych pictures of the ocean, little spotlights, but of course you could put anything you want there. I just think this is cool the way it is because we are by the beach. You want to look at the ocean. On my left is gonna be the laundry room. And as we come down a little further, on my right will be another guest suite. So as you come into this guest suite, they have it laid out with two twin beds. Most likely, you'd probably end up putting a queen size bed here unless you have two children. Again, look at the amount of space you have even with these two separations. And then right behind the door, you have the walk-in closet. Every guest suite in this house, the walk-in closets are actually walk-in closets. You have these custom shelves with the hanging racks. It's an interesting design on like a traditional closet. And there's really good lighting in here as well so you can see everything at night. And as we come around, they have the TV mount on the wall. It leads into the ensuite bathroom. This is a gorgeous ensuite. I mean, again, it matches that same white traditional look that I said it had, you know, in the other guest suites, but this one has a longer walk-in shower. And the cooler thing is in this bathroom, the window actually has like a privacy filter, so you don't have to worry about people looking in. I know that's a huge concern with windows in a bathroom, but really no complaints in here. Absolutely perfect. And again, the wood continues in. So we leave that guest suite. It's gonna take us down to the final guest suite as we come down this hall. Listen, to the untrained eye, this may look to you like it's a master suite, but it's not. This is just what you'd call an awesome guest suite. Starting off with the incredible, huge window that just like brightens up the whole room as soon as you walk in. You get this great little sitting area, you know, you have the TV mounted, spot for a desk. Then as I was saying, like when you come down here, it's to the untrained eye, this is like a master suite. You have a slide open walk-in closet, and it really just goes the length of the entire hall right here. So unlimited storage on this side, and then potentially, if you want to customize it, make it another closet, this becomes a second master suite. And then as we come into the ensuite, again, you have the windows, but with that privacy screen, so you're not exposed, and a gorgeous walk-in shower. I am gonna mention those soap dispensers every time. I'm a really big fan of them, and it's just, everything is so clean. I could see myself coming back from a long day of boating, and I'm just like ready to unwind. I'm ready to unwind here. And then as I leave that hall with all the guest suites, we're now finally gonna go take a look at the master bedroom. And I already got a glimpse of the bathroom. I'm already impressed. Let's take a look. And then as you come in through these double doors into the master suite, immediately, the things you notice. Let's get started. I love this chair. This is a sick chair, really nice. But you have the same from that like VIP guest suite on the other side that almost looked like a master bedroom. You have those huge windows again, so super bright, lights coming in, very warm. It's a really great room to walk into when it's time to go to bed or time to wake up. I can see myself doing both of those things very happily. Perfect spot for it. Mount the TV up here, sitting chair. When you wake up, just gotta unwind. That's where you do it. But yeah, you got the TV right over here, and then on the way, private access to get straight out to the balcony, and it's the main part of the balcony. So when you have those chairs out there, you wake up, open the door, and then you just sit down, have some coffee, wake up properly, enjoy your Saturday, Sunday mornings. It's very nice. But honestly though, every time you see that silhouette where you open the doors and there's like a tub, you know it's about to be a nice bathroom. So as I walk down immediately, we'll start it as we go. On the right and left, walk-in closets. So on my right, you know, as I thought, right? You're gonna have an enormous amount of space. You throw your custom cabinetry in here, you get all the bells and whistles, maybe call up Restoration Hardware, see what they can put in here, and you just make it like the coolest closet ever. And then behind me, you have another closet to do. However, this one actually does have the hardware and closets installed, so you don't have to do any of that. Kind of gives you inspiration for what this one could be. You know, if there's a couple living here, you know, you get one for her or him, and then the other side for him or her. But if you're a single lady, a single guy, here's what you do. This is where it gets fun. You get the clothes, all the wearables, right? All the clothes, pants, socks, shoes. But on this closet, it becomes your accessory closet, your trying on room. Who knows? I'm just painting pictures for you, but you're the artist. I had to do it like that. Of course I had to open the doors like that. Because right away, what I'm looking at is an Araya soak-in tub, gorgeous. Almost like a piece of art that you're allowed to take baths in. On my right, nice and hidden for privacy purposes, you got where you go to the bathroom. Gotta mention it. It's got a window as well, lets in a lot of natural light. That's what windows do. The bathroom sinks have an amazing separation. You get one on one side, one on the other side. This one's a little bigger, so probably for the person who needs more space, that's theirs. They'll probably claim it right away, but nevertheless, tons of space for both parties. Again, a window with a privacy screen. And the thing about this privacy screen, especially where we are right now, it blocks off all the houses, so all you see is the sky, but you still get the light in. Beautifully designed, and that's exactly what they were going for, I know it. Behind me, you have this incredible walk-in shower, and it is huge. It is a huge walk-in shower. It's got the curved glass all over and around, and honestly, I don't want to walk in because I feel like it's a little disrespectful, but and I'll just come back out here. This is a great place to end the video. And I just want to say, you know, thank you again for watching another one of my videos. I really hope you liked it. I am taking a trip to California in October. I'm gonna be meeting with another real estate YouTuber out there, do a collab, do some tours. We'll see how it goes. It's gonna be a great time. But while you're here, if you'd like to see some, if you'd like to see some of the other videos I've done, you can see my New York series. You can see some of the single family houses that I've taken a look at. You can take a look at, what other playlists do I have? I don't know. Go look at my playlist. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to, if you want to know where the music came from, it's in the description. If you want to know, if you want to support me, I have merch you can go buy. I don't know why you would do that, but feel free. If you have any questions, any helpful insight for me, what I could do better, I'd love to hear about it. Let me know, and look out for the next one. Thank you.